Hey guys, thanks for joining us here at Alpha Investors Club, where today we will be reviewing ChronoBank cryptocurrency. What is ChronoBank? Blockchain technology has changed the worlds of payment, processing, and online gambling, among hundreds of other industries. Now, ChronoBank plans to use blockchain technology to disrupt the HR, recruitment, and finance industries. ChronoBank wants to change the way people find work and are rewarded for their labor. It wants to do this without the involvement of traditional financial institutions. Through this process, ChronoBank plans to revolutionize short-term recruitment in key professions. Some of the primary target professions for ChronoBank include e-commerce, cleaning, warehousing, industrial, and building. It plans to particularly appeal to freelancers, people who already sell their time in exchange for fiat currencies. The ChronoBank ecosystem is based on labor hour tokens. Labor hour are linked to average hourly wages in a host country. The tokens are backed by a real labor force from big recruitment and labor hire companies. There's a US labor hour token, for example, and an Australian labor hour token, among others, both scheduled for launch throughout 2017. Meanwhile, ChronoBank launched its Time token earlier this year through its ICO. Time is being actively traded on a number of cryptocurrency exchanges. Why do we need a platform like ChronoBank? The company claims that labor is abundant enough for everyone to have access to it, yet scarce enough to be valuable. It is the most tradable resource in the real economy. Stage 1 of the ChronoBank project is to introduce labor hour tokens. These tokens will have stable value and will be hyperliquid, making them easy to transfer into fiat currencies worldwide. ChronoBank will also introduce a labor hour debit card to give users access to their funds 24 by 7. In the future, stage 2 involves introducing the LaborX decentralized marketplace. With that in mind, let's take a look at how ChronoBank will work. So ChronoBank labor hour features. The first stage of the ChronoBank project is to introduce labor hour tokens. Here are some of the key features of labor hour tokens. Alternative financial system. ChronoBank is a blockchain-based form of private, time-based money that makes banks redundant. Transactions happen directly between people and businesses. Second, multiple blockchains supported. Labor Hour tokens and ChronoBank.io. The apps will be created on Ethereum, Waves, and NEM blockchains as opposed to other crypto tokens which typically only use one blockchain. Third, protected from inflation. Labor hour tokens will be linked to national average hourly wages. These wages have significant and stable growth and low volatility. Fourth, stable prices in fiat currencies. Users can make transactions while still accessing fiat currencies. Transactions will be facilitated in AUD, USD, EUR, and GBP. Labor Hour was built with the goal of offering stable prices in fiat currencies. Fifth, stable tokens. Labor Hour coins have stable value in order to protect users from the infamous volatility of the cryptocurrency world. Users can enjoy the benefits of a cryptocurrency without the downsides. 6. Simple to use. ChronoBank's platform is designed with the users in mind and with best UI or UX practices. With one click, you can buy, sell, and send transactions using fiat or cryptocurrencies. Seventh, transparency. ChronoBank uses a decentralized ledger backbone with multiple security levels to guarantee transparency and openness at all stages of the labor hour life cycle. Eighth, labor hour debit card. ChronoBank plans to issue a debit card that allows you to spend labor hour tokens like ordinary cash. Labor hour tokens will be hyperliquid and accessible 24 by 7 via the labor hour debit card, explains the official ChronoBank website. The LaborX decentralized marketplace. Stage 2 of the ChronoBank project will be introduced the LaborX decentralized marketplace. That decentralized marketplace will allow people in real-world professions to sell their labor hours to anyone. In this marketplace, labor hour tokens will act as a substitute for fiat currency payments. That means people can be rewarded for their work without the volatility risk of cryptocurrencies. In the marketplace, each user will have a reputation assigned to them, letting them access compensation appropriate to their skill level in a particular profession. As an individual's reputation increases, they'll be able to command a higher price for their work. What about an individual's initial reputation? How do you distinguish a plumber with 20 years of experience from one who just completed his apprenticeship yesterday? Here's how it works. Initial reputation will be set based on the individual's experience within the partner company from stage 1 of the project. For those who did not participate in the system in any previous company, a nominal average reputation will be assigned. Users will be incentivized to increase their reputation and maintain it at the highest level, and the better your reputation, the more you'll be paid. So for more information, you can visit chronobank.io. So thanks for tuning in and be sure to join our Alpha Investors email list. That's alphainvestors.club. Stay tuned for our next review.